you on 12 demos a week, you'd say, man, I hate this. They always got me on demos. I'm quitting.
No one.
Well, I probably would because I don't
Well, you're
sleep
part-
enough as
You're
is.
part-time.
You're part-time. we're talking to her full-time
Full-time.
here,
Okay.
right? Okay? See, now, let me put it this way. If you could never, ever get on an appointment, what would you eventually do?
Quit.
Leave.
So the point is we've never, ever had anybody quit because they had too many demos to run. Okay? It's when they don't have demos. Okay? Now, whose job is it to get you on a demo, Tim?
Ultimately you.
The buck rests on you, right? But it's not so much you have to get the demo, it's your customer that you want to get the demo, but it's you that has to motivate the customer to do that for you. Okay? So here's one of my favorite sayings in my offices that was always and always will be posted everywhere, and that is, you can get anybody to do anything you want them to do if they're properly motivated. Okay, so if you want them to do something, you have to motivate them with a reward that's good enough that they're willing to do it. Does that make sense? Okay, so when people say, I can't get somebody up to make a phone call to book an instant appointment, it's because we're not properly motivating them. Okay? Anybody in here demo a different style rainmate than this?
No.
Okay, so obviously we all have the same rainmate.
I
Correct?
have a white lid on it. That's about it.
Okay. See, my point is how can Billy Joe go 15 for 15? Is she demoing a different rainbow than you guys carry?
No.
Qualified leads.
But how is she getting those?
We set some demo with the
She's
demo.
doing the instant appointment program. Okay? So when we talk about instant appointment programs, what we want, okay, this is something that you want to really etch in your mind, big time, okay, is that it's not the easiest appointment that you want to get. It's the best appointment you want to get. Okay, for example, if you're an owner of a sport team, okay, and you know how you have that number one prospect out there to be drafted? You know, and some people go in the first round, some people go in the second round, some people go in the third round, and so forth. What team out there is going to pick somebody that's projected to go in the sixth round would pick them first?
Jerry Jones.
I mean, they're not going to do that, are they? Okay, so if we're out there and we're trying to get customers to book us appointments, why would we take the sixth best appointment first? We wouldn't. Would you agree?
Yes.
Okay, so some of the things that I want to help you with is, one of the things is that I taught a lot is called QPIG. Now what QPIG is they all stand for something, like CEO stands for something, correct?
Grab my book.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I want to get
Any notes and things like that that you guys can take, I mean, it's always good to refer back to, okay? Because I'm gonna share information with you that's been successful for years, okay? And it's still successful today if we learn how to present it properly, okay? So Q, when we're talking about instant sets, one of the first things that we have to do is we have to pull some leads from a customer, okay? So I'm going to ask some questions. When do you, Tim, start to pull a lead in a home?
When do I start to pull leads?
Yeah. When do you start pulling leads in a home?
When I do the rainmate presentation.
Okay, and at what point of the demo do you do the rainmate? Normally. In the beginning. Okay. And now how about you, Renee? When do you start pulling leads in the home?
I get them to do the names in the beginning, but I usually get the rest of the information near the end.
When you say names at the beginning, what we're at though in the beginning?
When I do the rainmate.
When you do the rainmate. And that's pretty much norm. Okay, now listen. Here's some things that will help you. We can never throw out enough opportunities to a customer to get names. Okay, I will start pulling names when I give them the vacation pack. Okay, you just have to learn how to do it. Okay, what's the first reason we're there?
Just say thank you.
Good lead.
Say thank you for your time, present you with a free gift. Hey, Christina, when's the last time you've been on a vacation? If you could go anywhere in the United States, where would you like to go? Blah, blah, blah. I can sell the vacation pack, correct?
Yep.
Okay, and I can get them excited. Okay, now for it to work, that's the thing. You have to learn a mini vacation pack demo. Okay, I know too many times people say, hey, hey, we appreciate your time. We got a free gift for you. Here's a 3-day, 2-night vacation pack. I hope you enjoy it. Are they excited about it?
Probably not.
Is that going to properly motivate them to get out of them what we want? Okay, so in the future, okay, I'm not going to do it tonight because we're limited for time, but I am going to teach you a vacation pack demo. Okay, and again, it would go something like this. Let's role play your husband and wife. I'd say, hey, Amanda, when's the last time your husband Shane took you on vacation?
Never.
He's never taken you on vacation. Well, Shane, if you had the opportunity to take your lovely wife on a vacation, where would you like to take her?
Hawaii.
Well, that's fantastic. See, because as a free gift tonight, we have a vacation voucher that Hawaii is actually one of the destinations, and there's over 80 destinations that you can choose from. Now, what it does is it pays for the room accommodations for 2 adults and 2 children for 3 days, 2 nights. Now, I don't mean it the wrong way. It's not going to pay your way there, but it will cover the expense of rooming while you are there. Okay, and it has a $350 value when you use it. Okay. Now, you've got till this date on the back to get it registered. Once you got it registered, you got a year to use it. Okay, now you know what I like best about the vacation pack then, Amanda? 2 reasons. I get to choose where I want to go, and I can choose when I want to go. And that's yours absolutely free just for giving us your honest opinions of our product called the Rainbow tonight. So let me ask you a question. If our company furnished all the free vacation vouchers, just like the one you're getting right now, how many could you give away to your family, your friends, people you work with or go to church with, or neighbors? Could you give away like 10, 20, or 30? How many, Shane?
Probably 20, yeah.
20? Well, hey, do me a favor. And just, now again, you go back to that yellow tablet, not the recommendations for gift sheet. I hate presenting that too quick because they look at it and it scares them. Because when you look at that recommendation for gift sheet, what do you see? Husband's name, wife's name, last name, relationship, address, phone number, employment, blah, 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 correct? See, they don't know us well enough. They don't know nothing about a rainbow yet. See, and if you pop that out at their Tim, they're going to like, well, we don't know anybody. See? So what I do is I just hand them a blank yellow piece of paper from my legal tablet and a pen, and I'd say, do me a favor. Just jot down their first names. And we'll see about getting them the free vacation pack. Now, how quick am I starting to pull names?
You just did.
Right? Now, I don't know at what point you guys carry your rainbow in the home. But that's usually when I would go out and get it out of my car. Because I want them to talk about it. Right? See, because a lot of this goes back to your front talk, too. Now I see here Shane sells you, I understand that you sell cars, right? Hey, now how many good friends do you have that work down there at the car dealership? Like 5, 10, 15? See, and then she might work, where'd you work at before, Amanda?
Staples.
Staples, now at Staples there where you work, how many really good friends did you have?
7 or 8.
That's all part of front talk, so this is even before I get into the vacation pack, but see, I know they can't tell me they don't know nobody. Because I found out how many good friends they had from where they worked. Does that make sense? Okay? But this is where I'll hand it to them on the vacation. That vacation pack will get you names on a piece of paper. Again, just first names only. No phone numbers. Don't have to worry about it. See, there's no harm, no foul with first name, right? How many John and Marys are out there?
Millions.
See, so it's a no harm, no foul. So they're willing to put it down. Now they know which John and Mary they're talking about. I'm going to get that information when?
At the end.
Later. Not even at the end, I get it before the end because it might be the best prospect to get an instant appointment from. Okay? All right, so that's the first shot that you get at getting names. Okay, and then of course we go through the second reason and the third reason and the fourth reason while we're there, correct? Okay, now some of you are doing the rainmate, then after the fourth reason you're there. I don't care where you do it on your demo, okay, whether you're doing it up front or whether you're doing it somewhere later in the demo, me personally, okay, and if what you're doing is working for you, don't change it, but me personally, I will do the light show and air wash before I show the rainmate. Because it will help me get them to call people. Because how can you get somebody to call somebody else to take a look at the rainbow when they haven't even seen a hide nor hair of a rainbow yet?
Makes sense.
Okay, so I'll go through my light show, and then of course with my light show, which is showing them they have a problem, I'm going to get into the solution, because with the light show, the last thing I do, Tim, is I'll scrape a bunch of crap up, right, with the light, and you know we see it. I'll scrape it up, I'll put it right up in front of them and say, hey, would you like to breathe this, or would you like to eliminate it? Remember the questions like today? Would you like to breathe it, or would you like to eliminate it? What do they say?
Get rid of it.
They want to eliminate it, correct?
Yep.
See, and then that's where the air wash comes in. We have the solution to the problem then, correct?
So you get the rainbow out and you do the air wash, and then how do you transition from the rainbow back to the rainmate? I'm
going to show you, okay? I'm going to explain it to you, okay? So I'm going to do the air wash, okay? Then, of course, with the air wash, we're going to get into the sanitizers and the fragrances and all that good stuff, correct? That stuff, when you are getting ready to do it, is when you have to ask the questions for your 15-year cost analysis. See, I just get done with the air wash, then we can talk about, see, because with the air wash, one of the things I do, James, I'd say, all right, and you show them the water, hey, now would you rather breathe this stuff, Tim, or would you rather the rainbow breathe it? Remember, questions, trial closes. They say the rainbow breathe it, correct? Okay. And then I'd say, let me ask you a question. See, I can toss all kinds of stuff out to help you. You know, Christina, do you like the dust? I mean, how often do you go around your home and dust? Once a month, twice a month?
I don't, kids do it every
The
day.
kids do it every day? Now let me ask you a question. Why does the kids have to do it every day?
Because it's part of their chores.
Well, you do it today, what's back tomorrow? The dust. Now let me explain to you why the dust is back on the furniture tomorrow where they have to do it again. See, because when they go over and they dust the furniture, all they're doing is throwing it off the furniture back into there where it'll float for 8 hours before it'll fall and settle somewhere else. So are they really eliminating the problem, or are they just recirculating it?
Recirculate.
Exactly. So what would make everybody's job easier? Throwing it back in the air where it settles somewhere else, or just turn this little machine on for 10, 15 minutes where it pulls it out of there, trap it in the water so you never have to dust your furniture again? Which would you prefer? See, I'm selling benefits of the machine. How much value does that put in it if we eliminate dusting chores?
A lot. By the time.
Okay.
Anyways.
All right, so guys, this is some of the things that you're going to learn from me, okay, over the next few weeks, of how to put on a little better value building type of demo and learn how to get good committing questions in there, Renee. Okay, see, because now when I ask these questions, am I selling them or are they selling themselves? They're selling themselves. See, I could tell you things all day long, Tim, and you're like, okay, yeah, sure, yep, and in your mind, this guy's full of crap, correct? But if I'm asking you the questions where you give me the answers, do you believe what you say? 100%. Okay? So that's the power of asking a question. Are you with me, Renee? Okay. Now from the air wash, you go into, now we're going to lead into, I always go to the fragrances next. And of course it brings up the question, hey Amanda, do you ever use anything to make your home smell better, like such as a candle spray, stick it, wick it, plug in, anything like that? I mean, you do, don't you? And I love to make people laugh on a demo, okay? And it works. And they say, sure. And I say, well, how much money do you think you spend a month in that type of stuff? $20, $30, $40 a month?
$20 a month.
All right, let me make a note of that. Remember, back to this survey? See, because $20 a month, believe it or not, in the 15-year period, is $3,600. That right there pays for a rainbow, doesn't it? How much value can I